All right, so we're going to get started with some anonymous questions.
Yes, we love these.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ready?
Let you go, sweetheart.
Okay, so this anonymous question that I asked everyone is, what is something that people misunderstand about you?
Hmm.
And someone answered, people misunderstand my kindness, but that's also why I keep my walls up. I've been burned and no one has proved me wrong. How do you feel about that?
Hmm.
Do people misunderstand your kindness? You're a very kind man.
Yeah.
Does that ever get misunderstood as weakness or people be trying you?
Uh, no.
Yeah.
I mean, people usually just leave me alone. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a kind of a blessing.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You won't be bothered with them?
Really don't. I mean, I also don't pay a lot of people attention.
Mm.
So I'm very much focused in my own head. If someone is probably trying me, I probably didn't recognize it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Well, at the workplace sometimes, a bunch of men in one place like to throw around egos, but
Oh my gosh, yeah.
but besides that, yeah, it doesn't really bother me.
Yeah.
And what about for you?
I mean, I agree with this person. People misunderstand my kindness a lot of times. I'm just such a giving person, loving person. I treat people how I want to be treated.
Mm-hmm.
But not everybody deserves that shit. They don't. I've had to realize that not everyone is your friend. So a little bit of advice to this person. You've been burned. People have proved you wrong. Stop extending that to everyone. I mean, be cordial. To people. Keep it very light. Whatever the task is at hand, keep it on that. And if you feel like that's a very vulnerable part of your personality that you're giving out, only give that to a select few people that are deserving of that.
I also say it might have a lot to do with discernment. If you're telling me no person has proved you wrong, you might have to do better about picking those people.
Yeah.
If everybody is proving you wrong.
Yeah, you might have a Captain Save a Hoe complex.
Yeah.
You might see a hoe and feel like you need to save them. And then that's something you got to fix within you. Maybe sometimes your worth is contingent upon how people need you. That was me. It was me. I'm like, if I feel needed, then I'm worthy. And so you are doing a lot of involuntary things that no one asked you for. And that's the excuse that they'll give, right? I never asked you for that. I never asked you to do that. And it's just like, I'm sorry, flashbacks. But that's the excuse that they will hold true. They see that you love them in their helplessness, right? And they know that you just can't sit back and just let them suffer. So then they know that you put my cape on.
Yeah.
And you save them. And yeah, we got to stop saving these people because you have to almost have tunnel vision. What would they do if you weren't there to help them? Figure that shit out. They would, right? So if you're a type of person like this person here that gets their kindness kind of misconstrued and misunderstood, stop being kind to niggas. Just be mean. I'm kidding. Don't be mean. But
I mean, it's easier.
It's easier.
I'm not being personally. Kindness takes strength. It takes a lot of strength to
Yeah.
be nice.
Yeah.
Because being like naturally reactive to when someone says some slick shit to you, that's second nature.
You are really good at that.
You can tear somebody down, but
I'll
it
be saying
takes
the
a lot.
craziest things.
I know. I don't say nothing back because I love you. But it takes a lot of strength to be nice.
Yeah.
So really, yeah, just smile.
Yeah.
That's it. I think I'm better at keeping things to myself. Not to you, but just in the past. It's like knowing that you have the words to really impact somebody. It's like it's sometimes all you can do is laugh.
No, that's true. Outside of kindness, what about you personally? Is there something that you could think of that people misunderstand about you?
I will let you answer that. Do you think there's something people misunderstand about me? Because I can't.
You?
It's surprising that I'm funny.
Yeah, I would say that. Because he does come off very quiet and just like calm, cool, collective, just like, all right, cordial. But man, like funny as hell. Like we having things in a chamber, like, and that's gonna translate to like, when you do songwriting and stuff. I can see the vision. But yeah, you have a great sense of humor. I think people maybe not misunderstand, but just I don't know. Aren't privy to that yet. It is a privilege to see you in that light. But yeah, for me, I would just say I agree with this person. People misunderstand my kindness, especially like on the internet. Like have this couples page and girls sliding in my man's DMs and saying things on the comments. Oh, he got a brother. Oh, he fine.
I know you get tired of that comment. Yeah. Because I got a brother. I know at this point, he probably like.
All I got to say,
like,
ladies,
what the fuck?
Just, he's taken. Yeah. And as my mom would say, play pussy, get fucked. So, I'm crazy. All right, next question.
And all the fellas sliding on land, she's good over here. I mean, you can try, but we laugh at those messages together.
We'll be reading them. Yeah, it's funny. So we have a confession. Do you want to read this confession, baby?
Let me hear it. And it says, to this day, no sex I've had, including my 4-year relationship, has been as good as my college sneaky link. Damn. It's been as good as your college sneaky link.
College is different, though. That's that broke dick. I mean, you have nothing else to do. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you come home at midnight. I don't expect the same power punching stuff that you normally give on the weekends as you do during the weekday. Does that make sense? You work a job, you're tired. Like, I know the stamina. I might have to get on top. You know, majority.
So you saying the 9 to 5 dick, not like the weekend dick?
It don't hit like the week. Hey, like
that was weekend. Oh yeah,
exactly. That's what I'm saying. So your college sneaky link, the penis probably better because of the simple fact that I mean you're broke. I mean they don't have to work. They literally go to class and then get some ass. That is literally your life.
Damn.
You know. So I don't know. With this 4-year relationship, ask them like maybe you guys need to have a conversation. Bring some toys in the bedroom. I don't know. Tell them your needs. Because if
that's kind of finding hard to believe. You saying, damn, that long?
Yeah.
So you ain't had one other person?
So, I mean, what would you do in that situation? It's 4 years and you're not happy sexually? Like,
I would have been out. I would have communicated what I disliked. Because just especially if I value you as a person.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's something we could work on, you know.
Pussy just whack.
Yeah, like, you know. Sometimes you should need a tune-up or something. I can't do it for you. I can fix a lot of things. I can't fix that. But on the other hand, it's like if I can communicate, like, hey, can we do this and that, and then you just not for it, okay? I mean, I feel like you're wasting your time. Life is too short to be unfulfilled in any capacity. So, I mean,
I agree.
Could have just said something. Yeah, they might be nice
and we get that there's like these, you know, what's the word? Unrealistic expectations. I mean, look at some of the porn nowadays. Like, bitches doing backflips and then landing on a dick. Like, yeah, you can't expect, huh?
Ain't really unrealistic.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's their sport.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying from like someone working 9 to 5, like, you know, business. Like, yeah, like we got maybe 4 or 5 good positions. Maybe try some blindfold every now and then, you know, maybe some hot wax. But that's about it. I was just like, hey, he talks like you. Okay, but yeah.
What a day.
Yeah. I just say that to say, don't continue that relationship if you're sexually unfulfilled. And the fact that you keep referencing someone that was already in your roster, you know, that's grounds for maybe, you know, you might be, I don't know, even just mentally cheating. You know what I mean? Like, it just kind of is a start. Like, you're thinking about somebody from college.
Yeah, that's that's
kind of crazy.
Pretty much, you disconnected, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wasting your time really much.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Let's see.
Get the next one.
Oh, I got another confession here. I was cheating on my girl. She found out because I had dog hair on me. My girlfriend also has a dog, but she has a black lab, and the side chick has a golden retriever. LOL. I feel like the dog caught me up. Shrugs. Funny in hindsight, but now I don't have a place to stay. Any advice?
You was focused on the wrong roof, man. God damn.
What?
Damn.
There's so many layers to this.
Shit.
You know, when I was being cheated on, that was a telltale sign. I would see hair. I'm like, you know, I haven't worn blonde weave in like months. Why is this blonde weave in your room or on your stuff? And, you know, I would get like, oh, no, that's you. I'm like, it's not. But I was living in a delusion. But, yeah, when it comes to that, gosh, I don't really have any advice. I mean, I guess go home to your mom. Maybe your mom or your parents have somewhere for you to stay.
I wouldn't be able to explain that to my family. I got caught sneaking and geeking. Now I'm homeless.
It's a doggone shame. But stop cheating. Yeah, I think first and foremost, you might want to come clean. Obviously, and clean your damn shirt, but come clean to your girl. And figure things out. Everything that's done in the dark comes to light.
It sounds like your name wasn't on the leash. Lease. My bad.
Stop it. We are moving on. Stop cheating.
I got the next one.
Here's some other ones.
Thank you. I like that slide on the table.
Thank you.
Who's the last person you texted?
Antoine, just to tell them we were coming up here.
My mama probably at work yesterday. Told me call it a day. That's about it.
You text her a lot?
No.
Yeah, she didn't seem like a texter. She calls you.
She calls me. Yeah, or email.
She emails you?
Sometimes.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
Does she do salutations in the greeting?
No.
Oh. She's like,
I was cute about that.
Buddy, hello.
If she see like a coupon or something that interests me, she'll forward it to me. Like, hey, buddy, it's cool. Like, all right.
I love your mom. I can't wait to see her. And her birthday is coming up.
Yeah. Oh, she can't see this, but yeah.
No, we're gonna cut out that little part.
Yeah. I'm saying she can't see the live video anyway. But yeah, birthday's coming up. She has no idea.
Yeah.
Surprise.
We gotta drive 7 hours.
7 hours.
I love you. You know that?
Yeah, you don't have to come.
I do want to come. They asked me to make the banana pudding.
Okay.
Your family is from DC. I have to represent.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
They asked me to make the banana
Okay, babe. I have to.
Because it took me a while to warm up Kiki to let me in the kitchen.
Yeah. Kiki wasn't playing around.
She was not. I came in there, I first met her, had the instant. She was like, instant banana pudding. Who makes that? And I'm just like, I want to contribute. And you guys let me make the pudding. We're not going to bring up that story.
Yeah, we can't. Yeah. It's a whole nother story. It's something that happened. We're going to leave that out.
Yeah.
Let's just say.
Somebody licked the spoon.
Yeah.
I'll just say that.
They made it awkward.
Yeah, very awkward.
Can I read the next one?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you feel about COVID?
I work in healthcare. So I had to take a lot of precautions. I'm a registered dietitian, for those of you that didn't know. Basically, do nutrition support for healthcare facilities, specifically long-term care. So making sure your grandma don't lose weight too rapidly, making sure she eats well, making sure she's on the right therapeutic diet so she don't get the sugar. And it's fun. It's a very rewarding career. Pays the bills.
You save lives, babe.
Thank you, baby. Somebody has to. So somebody has, a tube in their stomach and they have to eat through that way. I'm the one who calculates how much formula's going in there. So, their stomach doesn't explode. So it's a pretty good job. I will say that I do deal with COVID residents. That's what we call them at the nursing home a lot. I don't know, wherever you are in your political views with that, there's that. But hey, I feel like it's something that we all have to kind of go through and battle through together. And I don't know, one day we're all going to get through that. I don't really want to speak on vaccinations or anything like that, if that's what that question was for. But
stay out of that conversation.
Stay out of that conversation. It's something that we have to deal with right now as a population.
COVID did emerge early on to us talking, though. So we dealt with that.
Yeah, we talked about that last episode. I got COVID literally for the first time when you were supposed to come to Atlanta.
Yeah.
And I'm like, thank God he didn't look at that as a sign.
For those that didn't know, I came to Atlanta anyway, and I brought, was it Indian?
Yeah.
Chicken tikka masala, gobi Manchurian, veggie samosas. Remember the order. That's my favorite now. So I brought the food over and I ate across from you.
Yeah.
With my mask on.
Yeah.
So.
First time him ever coming to Atlanta.
First time I ever came to Atlanta.
You drove through once, but yeah. So, and that's the weekend I told you I loved you for the first time.
That was it.
It was we literally 2 or 3 weeks into knowing him.
Yeah. First time she she wanted to say it. I guess you really didn't want to say it, but you tried to. So I was like, "What's wrong?" And she balled up her fist, and she was like, "I hope you perish."
It came out that way, same thing, you know.
And I was just like, what, bro? Like, you straight?
I was just mad. I'm like, who is this magical man that just came from nowhere? Like, no, I don't want to be in love. Fuck. Yeah. But, you know, it just happened. Yeah.
Then you said it like 10 minutes later. So
yeah. And then you said it back too.
I did. Yeah. And then we went and got pizza.
And then you had to leave and go to Charlotte. Oh, God, that long distance was
shit sucked.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah. That's one thing I do miss about Charlotte. Like, it was only 10 minutes from downtown. Yeah. Yeah, it takes us it's like 30. It ain't bad. Yeah. But it is what it is. But yeah, that's the only time we've ever had to deal with COVID in between us. As far as my workplace, I mean, don't really necessarily work next to people. Yeah. So.
Yeah, so we just, you know, have to work through. If it happens again, we know what to do. We don't have it now, thank God. Yeah, don't have it now, and I was pro. Man, when we were doing a podcast, I hope we didn't have it. Did you just cough on the mic? All right, I'll read the next one, sweetheart. Yeah, okay. Figuring out what I like, again, in a person. I guess that's where they are. Okay, I mean, nothing wrong with that. I think a huge part after breaking up is assessing what you disliked about your relationship so you can have better. And I'm a firm believer in if you cannot process what happened in the past, you can't move forward from it. So you spend some time to yourself, just reflect on the role you played in a relationship. I think one thing, especially like my partners, like guys I'm growing up with, we talk about ex, man, like she did this little shit, blah, blah, blah. She did this. I'm like, the role that you play. And because you was with her the whole time, so you can't tell me you was the most perfect partner. So what was it about yourself that you also want to work on? Because I mean, the whole journey of life is about becoming a better individual. I mean, you're not trying to actively improve through this journey of life. I think it's a waste of this energy, this life force. This is the one chance you have to be in this skin, in this physical composition. So I mean, you really want to make the best of it. And as far as your relationships, think about what you could have did better. I couldn't have said it better. For those of you that follow us on the platform, you know, recently I finally answered back to someone said, what was the prayer, sis? You know, how did Mr. Tobias just kind of fall out the sky? And I'm a firm believer in just manifesting and just, you know, speaking things out into existence and just, you know, wherever your faith lies, praying to God or whoever you believe in, just, hey, like, you know, send me some help here. You know what I mean? Whether that's within. So yeah, in that video, once again, not scripted, just, you know, sometimes I have video diaries. I have these, I don't know, just little talks with myself, just assessing where I am right now, just like, you know, where my age is and just who's in my life right now that was of significance, and just try to like bring it back to just me being grateful and expressing gratitude, you know. And in that video I was talking about, you know, God, like, I just want to be a better sister, a better friend, a better mentor. So I would say for single ladies, like, focus on that. You are every woman, and in every sense of the word. You're not just a girlfriend or a future wife. Like, you know, you are a boss, you're an entrepreneur, you are a teacher, you are, I mean, everything, anything you want to be. And those, 3 things, if you include like being a mom, that, you know, everybody just like hopes and wishes to be. Focus on those other things, because those other things are going to encompass those things, being a wife, being a girlfriend, or whatever. So I think I was just happy with my own company, and kind of picking back on what Kelvin was saying. I think you need to also be comfortable with your own company. If you are single and you're going through it, be comfortable with who you are and where you are in life, if someone chooses to come or they don't. So I think that is kind of when love just kind of found me, when I found love within myself. Because if you don't even know what it looks like in the mirror, how do you know when it's looking dead at you? A lot of the love that you guys have, you friend zone these people. You know, they're staring right at you, you know. So, yeah, I would say that.
That was well put.
Thanks, baby.
Sometimes if you can't recognize the love in the mirror, you won't recognize the love
outside of you.
Of you.
You'll have all these walls up, or I have this type. You got to be 6 foot with a big dick and big feet. Like, girl, stop. You don't even look all that great. Right. Well, but it is like exactly. It's very specific, because everyone almost has the same type, and it's just like, where y'all think these people exist, you know, or having all these. I don't know. It's okay to have standards, you know, but I don't know, figure out, going back to what the whole original question was, figure out what you like about yourself. And then you kind of exude grace for other people who may fall short of this list that you got going on in your head that is, just really doesn't exist. All right. We did poll our audience and ask, how do you get over a breakup? So I think we can kind of segue into that. Someone said, self-evaluation, acceptance, refine focus on life, deleting pictures, and keeping it moving.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? I think those are good tips.
That sounds pretty spot on.
Yeah.
Healthy. Another one says therapy, yoga, and hanging with friends. Today was the first day we haven't done yoga in about a week, so that was...
It was about 3 days.
It's been a week.
It's not been a week, baby. We're on day 4.
It felt like a week.
Yeah. We recently got into yoga, doing yoga like, what? We go to this class, 45 minutes, man.
Yeah, heated yoga. Yeah, it just feels so refreshed. First start of the morning, and it's a great way to set the intention for the day.
Yeah, so I could see why you're doing yoga, like, that is kind of therapy in a sense. So what's the next one say?
The last one says, my dad talked me through every breakdown. So yeah, talk to family.
That's beautiful.
If they are receptive to, hearing what you have to say.
Yeah.
I'm sure they will, because you're family.
Well, not everyone has that safe place. And if anything, if we haven't learned anything from this platform, we've realized that a lot of people are pouring into us and asking us for advice partly because they don't have those people in their life that they could talk to. So rather a internet stranger, that they kind of see themselves in, they confide in us a lot.
And they feel like we're a safe space.
Yeah. So, we always want to extend that to you guys.
And we don't take that for granted either.
No,
also, we don't,
If you want to be in the DMs, pour your heart out, we get it. Also sliding in there, we also offer power hours. So if you want more extended time and more undivided attention, that is also available to you. We also do dating profile audits because maybe you're stuck in your journey and, you might need a little assistance with the profile. And we talked about that last episode, but just also want to reiterate that we've been able to help a couple people just even doing consultations. A lot of people are coming to us and just stuck. And, sometimes we go over our 15-minute mark, but it's beautiful seeing people have that light bulb moment. Like, you know what? You guys are right. I'm 45. I should go back out there. Or, I'm this age and dang, I never thought about it like that, So, yeah. I think those are really solid ways to get over a breakup. For me, I get into a hobby, man. My breakup in 2020, I picked up some skates and just threw myself into that. I think everybody picked up skating in 2020, though. That was like all you could do was, if you were on social media in 2020, skating, roller skating was a big thing because you were outside. You got to be outside, social distant. Everybody went through a lot in 2020, and it was just a way to just kind of, I don't know,
I was already skating, so I didn't realize other people picked it up.
No, yeah. And listen to music, male R&B.
That's right.
Sir, Brian McKnight.
Yeah, I need another album.
Oh my gosh!
I've been playing Chasing. I've been playing Chasing Summer since it came out.
Man, and it is so beautiful. So yeah, that's kind of how I get over. I don't delete messages per se. I don't block people either. I don't know, contrary to popular belief. I don't know. I don't really see a reason to. I'm not tempted to contact them either way, but I don't really block anyone out of my life. Maybe they have some information and they could tell me that. It doesn't necessarily have to be about the breakup. So I don't know. We could agree to disagree on that one, but take rides in the car, maybe go travel, switch up my hair. I don't just cut it off or do something crazy. Y'all be going through it. But that's kind of how I get over breakup. Just listen to music, throw myself into a hobby. Just go out more and get back to what I like to do. Posting on social media, not in a petty way, right? Not in those subliminals, men always, y'all stop doing that. He don't see it. And if he do see, he laughing at you with his new girl. Stop it. Just move on and get a life. Sorry, that's harsh, but it's true. You spend all your time and effort trying to get this guy to see that you are happy or not happy or feel bad. He don't feel bad for what he did, sis. And that's okay. That's all I have to say about that. How do you get over a breakup?
Talk to God.
Yeah.
That's it. Prayer, therapy. Therapy's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Been multiple times. Yeah. I think I sort of go every time I reach a new stage in my life to reevaluate. Like, all right, I'm doing good, but could I do better?
Yeah.
I'm always wondering, how can I improve?
So you never take them personally, breakups?
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, like, I'm a good person. People break up.
Yeah.
Shit happens. Not everybody's supposed to. You're not supposed to take everybody with you. That's part of life.
Yeah. I love that. Let's see. I think I asked another question. Thank you, baby. Thank you for sharing that. They didn't answer this, but we can answer this. What was your favorite thing about being single?
Damn. I don't know.
No? I think my favorite thing about being single was dating. Just getting to meet new people, seeing, I don't know, different types. And that's something I encourage with dating. Like, stop narrowing your gaze, to this, that list that I said earlier, because, I don't know. I wouldn't have pictured myself with, I would say anyone that looked like you. I mean, like, you're a handsome man, but it's just, I don't know. I would say when I was younger, I had types, light skin, hazel eyes, like some hair, like curly hair. Then I was like into the darker brothers, like, you just, whoever loves me, like, and I don't say that, but whoever loves me, I think that's when I truly have fun being single. And not whoever likes me or giving me some attention. I mean, who loves me. You just had met me 2 weeks prior and came down and took care of me when I had COVID. You didn't know me from a can of paint. Yeah. And I already knew off the top, like, it was love at first sight. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I would say favorite thing about being single, just, I don't know, seeing what is out there, and having fun and not taking everything so personal. I will say, yeah, I did have kind of not the best time because there were a lot of people playing games, but it got me closer to the love of my life. So I would definitely say, yeah, having fun out there, getting cute, looking at people from across the bar like, you want this? But, yeah.
I had to think. I would say it was, I went out to eat a lot. Always trying new restaurants.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So.
That he took me to. Thank you. All the girls that he dated in Charlotte. That was some good food. I appreciate you, sis.
Oh, come on now. I didn't take you to Ruru's, though.
Oh, well, we are now.
We are. We can take a trip back to Charlotte. But, yeah, Ruru's was one of my favorite places in South Charlotte. Yeah. Ruru's, tacos, and tequila. But just going out to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
So you don't do that as much while you're in a relationship?
I just don't. Well, it was more so because I can get out the house.
Yeah.
But now I actually like being home because, you're there. And we
save money. It's cheaper to keep her, huh?
Yeah. Well, no, just for real. I didn't want to be in the house. So I feel like I had to go out and have fun. But now I have fun at home. So.
With me and Pino.
That's it. Me, you, and the cat.
Which one?
Oh. Both
right.
of them.
Both of them. Okay. Last one. What would you change about social media?
Oh, man. What would I change about social media? I did say this would be an interesting conversation starter. I think that I wish like our Instagram profile showed what song we're currently listening to at the moment. I think that'd be a really dope feature. They're like, oh, okay, like it's like, no, you have something in common with a person just from like
swiping. So not just in the story or not just in the direct messages?
No, just like on your profile. Just like that'd be an interesting feature.
Kind of bring it back that Bebo MySpace feel.
The MySpace feel would be kind of cool. Yeah. You don't have to hear the song, but you just see like the bar, like Spotify and the music.
I like that.
Putting that out there. But
because it is like social media is kind of like a dating app.
Yeah,
now.
Basically. Yeah. So what would I change about it? It's hard to say.
Yeah.
And that's about it. I think of improvements it could have. That's about the only improvement. But what would you add?
Yeah, I don't know. To change social media would change society, like in how they react to things. Like I said, even when we went viral, it's one clip. They just assume Kelvin's broke and just blow him a back out. You know what I mean? And I'm paying his way through life. That's not the case.
And only one of those are true.
Right. So. My back's fine. But no, but I think before people are able to comment, maybe there's like another step, like another check. Like, is this, I don't know, maybe like another question for them. Like, does this contribute to the conversation? Is this bullying? Like another chance. Because it's so quick to just give your opinion. And then it's like, yeah, they know what I said. And it's just like, sometimes it just doesn't add. You know what I mean? Or people project. You know,
a lot of projecting, just a lot of bullshit
especially under our stuff.
Yeah, a lot of bullshit ass comments. Like, you gotta be a miserable person just to like start attacking people.
Oh, he cheating anyway. Oh yeah, sis, you finna go and then he finna cheat.
Someone commented on Smidge and was like, "That's what people do when they cheat." And his girl probably sitting in the car watching. And,
they said another girl.
Then they gonna laugh about it together when she go to work. I'm like, you got this whole imagination.
I'm like, did he hurt you, sis? I'm so sorry that happened to you. Because you guys are only projecting what has happened to you. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. I'm no dummy, right? Like, I've got that call too as a woman. You know what I mean? But in the same breath, that helped me kind of, grow in discernment. When I got that call, like, everything that I had already noticed clicked. And things that I had already confirmed in my mind and even asked, just, believed whatever story at the time. But, yeah, use your discernment. You know what I mean? Pull back around the corner and see them bitches going down. Just like, been that corner, sis. Oh, so this what y'all niggas was playing. No, but seriously.
You trying to set it off.
I will. Let me find out. Pino tells me everything.
No, he don't. Yeah. Pino know 2 words. That's it. You know.
But no, what was I saying? Yeah, just I would change about social media, just the climate and just, maybe people just like a double check, 2-step verification before you send a comment, because a lot of times it just doesn't contribute, and it is bullying to the point I had to like filter out words. Like, that's why you guys really don't see any negative comments, because like any like extreme cuss word or like offensive explicit word, like I filter that out so you won't even see it, and I delete it if it's negative, or if it's just like talking bad about one of us, like I delete it. Because I just feel like this is our safe space. We're creating a safe space for people to, make love connections, which that definitely has happened, right? That's what our content has done.
Yeah.
People are like sliding to other people's DMs.
People have found each other through us. So.
Like, oh, this is the type of energy you are? Okay. Slide in there.
We had someone, they said a woman commented, was like, does he have a brother? And they were like, yeah, I'm his brother.
Yeah.
I don't even know this cat. But
no,
it's just
right.
like, okay, cool. That's what y'all on. I mean.
Yeah, so we're trying to protect the safe haven. You can go to them other social media pages that we not gonna name. All them rooms and tea room and all that. Like that's not what this is for. No. And if I have to meticulously, that was a word, right? If I have to strategically.
You said it right.
No, I don't know what that was. If I have to go through each and every one of those comments and delete, I will, because I know that people, right, our posts are funny, right? It's romantic comedy. So it's some sweet level to it. It's funny. So I know they're going to go straight to the comments to like join in on like whatever community this created. So as a viewer, I would not want to go to the comment and then just see something negative, because it's going to change my mood. I want to maintain, at least for me, I want to maintain the same mood that these people had when they first viewed the video. So that's just one thing I would change about social media, just how negative people can be and how easy it is for them to just comment on someone's life, But
yeah, I didn't think about it like that.
Yeah, it's also the beauty of it too, because it's made us profitable, as a business. But
yeah, hate it or love it, you still watched and then you still shared it.
Yeah.
So thank you for promoting our business.
Yeah. So that is the end of this episode. We really appreciate you guys for watching. Really enjoyed this segment.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
So if you guys really enjoyed this video and want to stay tuned to the other ones, then click the link in the description below. You can also follow us on Instagram at Love at First Sight. That's SITE _. And until next time, thank you for watching Love at First Sight. And we out.
I did it before you.
I know.
It's all good.
Okay. And until next time, thank you for watching Love at First Sight. And